Welcome back. I think hopefully, we have it this time. I have it this time. And hopefully she got the link I sent to her. And she'll be joining shortly. And so will my son Dominic. Here she is. I think we may have done it correctly this time. You think, hi,
Hello.
welcome back. You would think by now I would have
I'm
it figured out.
trying to get this camera thing figured out. Bear with me.
Okay. All right.
I guess that'll work.
Okay,
I
let me
really
bring.
wanted it at a different angle, but hey, can't have everything you want.
All right.
Although
So
I am really working on it. I'm really working on that, having everything you want.
Right here. Let me see. Try to get it pulled up down here so I can chit chat. Here we go. It should be. Yes, there we are. All right, make sure we are in live chat. Live chat. And down
Are we?
here.
I don't know where to look, and I'm afraid to touch anything.
All right, so on mine, it's the top right-hand corner. There's the reverse. Looks like your chat section and then 3 dots. It's the chat section, the one in the middle.
Okay. Nope, I was in top chat. There. Now I'm in live chat.
Awesome. And thumbs up for anybody who comes in. I'm going to type hello and welcome after I put my glasses on.
Okay. And the link to send out
is Bohippian Life at YouTube. It's the same one.
Go ahead.
It's the same one we always use to send to other people. It's not the one you use.
Right, that's what I'm looking for. I will find it. Just give me a minute.
I'm going to put in my email address. That is for if anybody wants to send me an email for an idea for next week's topic.
Okay.
Put that out there for this week's topic, and I did not hear from anybody.
We got no topics?
Except for the ones you picked out because I wing it. I'm like, I'm just coming to the party. I show up with the cards.
I don't know if I even remember what they were.
Well, this is what I have. Tuesdays, here, I have a list. Look.
Good girl.
Tuesdays live. Number one thing. Tammy's life.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. And then, so underneath that, we have subcategories. Happiness. And something new that we will talk about later that I found over the weekend. And then if Kathleen is here or shows up, I'd like to ask her idea on the color red and burning incense in your home. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh,
I'm here. It just in order to sign into the other one, I had to sign into. Yeah.
No. Yeah. So I do have a few things that I would like to, if Kathleen shows up, talk about, or anybody's opinion on it. I know we had touched on it a little bit last week when we were talking about crystals and stones for protection and stuff like that.
right? I am watching you on one and talking to you on the other.
I know it's so hard to
It's quite
now
interesting.
look at the one that you're typing on. I know it's terrible.
Okay, that's top chat, so I want live chat. There we go. I have to wear my ugly glasses, which you who know me know I'm wearing these glasses.
Oh, ugly glasses.
But if I'm going to read it, I have to wear them. Okay. Share.
So I sent invites out to my boys and let them know that we were going to be here and if they wanted to jump on and chit chat. And what else? Yeah. Did you send? I don't have a lot of friends.
Who said that?
I have my family on YouTube.
Oh.
My family on YouTube.
You said that you sent that out to them. You don't have a lot of friends?
That's true. Yeah. They feel bad for me.
Hilarious.
That they feel bad for me. So I think
okay, gotcha. Yeah, she doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, no, I don't have any friends. So they'll come on and chat with me. And now watch, they won't. Pete found us again.
Funny. You are too funny.
So this is the real one, the real live. Pete, the other one you were already on. So again, I'll just in case you forgot, I've picked 3 moderators already for our live, and Tammy is one of them, and my sons are the other 2, and they will be most likely popping in shortly.
Pete really wants to be a moderator.
Yeah, and he wants us to check out his other channel really bad.
Well, we can check out his other channel, but the other spots are all taken. I'm not giving mine up.
I know.
So I don't think the boys are giving theirs up. But Pete, if you want to get all of your watchers to watch us, well, Tracy, me when I'm here.
Yeah, that's right, us.
And add those numbers, maybe we can get more people on.
Oh my gosh, I know. And then we'd get more people to your ultra hypnosis power nap video.
Thought.
Because there are people who probably need to relax.
I'm still sending out some invites. I'll be done here in just a minute.
You're fine. You're fine. Good for you. 413,000 subscribers. That's amazing.
Wow, that's awesome.
We are getting there. I am at 1,020-ish. And my view hours are starting to climb. But like then in the morning, when you go to check your stats, the view hours are down. But they start to climb later. So I have a DIY I'm going to do later on. I'm hoping to do later on. And it's kind of a short one. So I might actually have a couple of DIYs later.
She's got some really cool stuff coming up.
I just need to.
I know about it in advance. It's the best part.
Tammy's like my what I don't even know what guinea pig.
I don't like that one.
I don't know what to say.
You're a tester. I'm not your guinea pig. Sorry, I don't even like guinea pigs. Rodents.
Rodents. All right, volume up. My volume's all the way up. All right, so you are my tester, but you are also a critic. Everything. You get stuck with a lot of my DIYs, probably.
I like your DIYs. And I don't get stuck with enough of them. I don't have very many.
Well, I have these. I'm going to be giving these ones away that I've made for Halloween.
Oh, and she's got some cool stuff coming up for Halloween.
Yeah, I can't keep this stuff. Just need to get rid of it. Pass it on to somebody else.
I think I got everybody that I want to invite. There's a few more I could. Yeah. Guess you got to have a critic or two in there.
Yeah, that'll work.
Inviting them. So,
I love the purple in your hair. I think it's awesome.
I need to share this thing.
A little jelly over it.
And you with your new red hair?
Yeah. That's kind of accidental. I watched this video.
Love it. Love it.
Thank you.
I like the red on you. I liked the gray. I thought that it was attractive, but then, I have Sam Elliott as my hall pass, so I like gray.
I understand that. My problem is I watch YouTube videos and I'm like, oh, I could do that. I could so do that. And then I do that. And then I'm like, you probably should have watched at least 2 tutorials on that before you went and did it.
Yeah.
But I'm just thankful. So freaking thankful my hair didn't fall out.
I think it looks good, and I think after you give it a couple of days, it's gonna really grow on you. It does look a lot like your mom's color.
Yeah.
The crazy red.
My mom had a lot of red, yeah.
The crazy redhead.
Yeah, I think her CB handle was the flaky redhead.
Oh, flaky redhead, that's right.
Yeah. Now, we're talking about the 70s, because I was not even in school yet when I recall that trip.
It was a trip.
We lived in Jamestown, New York. And one of my mom's super good friends came to pick us up, Mary. And it was a horrible, horrible, horrible winter storm. And she had a Volkswagen Bug. You know, one of those little bugs. Yeah. And she had a CB. And I just recall there being a shitload of snow and them having a blast on the CB all the way back to Mary and Bill's house.
Yeah.
In Erie. Somewhere in Erie. And that's when I knew my mom's handle was the flaky redhead.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the sync up, and I'm watching you like seconds after we talk.
I know, it's weird. It is so weird.
I'm not used to the whole thing, but I'll get it.
I know. I'm trying. I have my camera behind my laptop, and my laptop is what I'm commenting with, and I'm trying not to look at that at all, that picture at all. But I catch myself talking to you in that one, and it's like, how can you not answer
you in this one? that's recording because I have the scroll and I don't know how to. That's right. I don't know how to put it down.
You might be able to just scroll it down with your finger.
Oh no, that's if I could just move that off, but it doesn't work that way.
Oh,
So
that's what. Oh, mine finally went away. I gotta let the dog in.
Okay, let the dog in.
Slaggy, laggy, you better get a nap. Get a nap in before you start working out, girlfriend. Who, me? Yeah, you. Did you bring a deck of cards?
Oh no, let me get this.
Damn. I love that
I'm
purple.
here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are here.
Don't ask for too
We
much.
have 3 people. And oh my gosh, 3 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing.
I'm gonna do my oracle. Oh no.
What?
Yeah, I think I might do the oracles today.
Sweet.
Because for some reason they just jumped out at me. So must be a reason. I told you I was gonna do the other ones. Now I'm gonna do these ones.
Oh no, that's fine. Oh, you need to get through. I'm sorry. Let me give you some room. Ugh, look out. Watch out. Ugh. She's like, Mom, move. I can't get around the chair.
Oh, I hate this. I really don't like using the phone. But it is what it is.
So I have messages from the mermaid cards. I use these ones, I use these ones a lot in my card of the day videos. Oracle cards.
Yeah.
And so I'll pull one for you, you pull one for me, and then we'll see if anybody else equals 3.
All righty. Oh, that's beautiful.
Nothing
Christmassy today.
Christmas.
I think I did an oracle for you last week.
I'm not sure. Now we have 4. Your card is communication.
Who's here?
We have 4 people here.
I know. I wonder who's here.
Oh no. Let us know. I'm here. Raise your hand if you're here.
I'm here. Are you here? I'm here. Well, my hand was in the wrong spot.
Is that you?
That's me. That's me. Is that you?
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
we a few hearts. All right, so communication.
All right, tell me when. Before you start, tell me when so I can pull.
Now.
All right. Go ahead.
So for anybody who is new, hi Jessica, and have not been here before.
Hi, honey.
I read the guidebook explanation of the card, so there's no misinterpretation. So for communication, the mermaids want you to pick your phone up and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now's the time to do it.
Okay. I've been doing a lot of communicating lately.
Good.
Do you see the smile on my face?
I do.
That's a real one for a change.
It is.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not pulling me the cards that you have been pulling for me. So that's good. That's because life is changing.
Well, yeah, there was somebody we spoke with in one of our last lives that had a card, and we were like, please get back to us around the first week in October. So I hope they get back to us.
You know, I have lost the chat. Nope, there it is. I found it. I found it now. Okay. So you have the horse. I think that's a beautiful card.
Wow. Yes.
It's very simplistic, but very beautiful. White
It is.
horse. And I have the glasses on that I can read it with now. The Gaelic name for a horse is each. That's our new word of the day, each.
Okay.
Keywords are the goddess, the land, and travel. Okay, let's go see what they have to say about it. The spirit of each calls us to journey to travel. This may manifest itself in a desire to travel in the physical world, or we may be drawn to voyage into inner realms. She brings us energy, speed, and connects us to the power of both the land and the sun. The horse goddess is the patroness of the complete life cycle of birth, death, the afterlife, and rebirth. By working with the spirit of each, we will grow to feel comfortable with each aspect of the life cycle, knowing that the goddess protects and guides us through each of its stages. It wasn't drawn reversed. It's a good fortune card.
Wow. Well, I will take that card.
Since the horse is sacred and it brings good fortune, it has to be protected from the evil eye with horse brasses. Oh, there is another page. That's why it didn't make sense. Yeah, that's there's a lot more to it, but I will send it to you.
Thank you.
The gateway of birth and death.
Yeah. Oops, I think I misspelled something. Oh, yeah, that's not how you spell powerful,
Did
Tracy.
you know that in the Druid tradition, the time of Beltane, of mating in May, symbolizes the gateway of the soul to enter the world. The time of Samhain, of death, at the other side of the year is November. Alexa, stop. We're coming into Samhain very soon.
Good. Nice. Nice.
Fundamental points in your life. You're the horse.
I'm a horse of a different color.
You're a horse of a different color. You certainly are. I may not have full focus on these today, but I'm working on it.
That's okay. They're for fun. All right. Who would like a card? Would anybody else like a card?
I see we have Sergeant Gecko. Wonder who that is.
So, would you like a card?
She sounds powerful.
Jessica's here too.
I see Jess is here. Jess, is Bianca with you? Or Olivia or Tyler?
So who shall we draw first? For Jessica or the sergeant?
Oh, let's go right ahead.
Who?
This one's on you. Pull for Sergeant Gecko.
All right. No school today.
Or Saint Gecko. I guess it could be either because it's an ST. Saint Gecko?
Yeah, Sarge would probably be SRG.
Or I'm not even going to try to put that all together. No school, so everybody's home, huh?
Okay, so 3 cards
Hi,
fell.
baby girl. Hello, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca.
We love you.
School is going awesome for you.
Olivia, Tyler, if you're there, hello.
Hi, kids. All right, so I have to say the communication card, 3 of them fell out for him. The communication card, and I also have to state
for me.
Yes, I have to state that sometimes these cards, there's more to the picture than to the meaning. So a lot of times the meanings have to do with the picture. So communication. There's something, and again, just in case maybe he wasn't here when I read it. So the communication mermaid wants you to know it is time to pick your phone up and make that call. There's something you need to communicate, and now's the time to do it. Also, on the other side, she could be saying, you could be called to meditate between other people's communications to ensure that both sides are heard, and it could be time to consider training to become a counselor. I mean, maybe that is in the back of somebody's mind, or perhaps it would be beneficial for you to see a counselor yourself to get some things off your chest. The next card that fell is
That's who I need to contact about getting these things off my chest. Do they blow them up as well? I don't want to get rid of them. I just want them to go back to the way they were. Sorry, I went off track with that. Sorry.
That's fine. That is fine. Okay, so the positivity card. Generally you would only get 1, but all 3 of them fell. Stay positive. I just tripped over my tongue. Stay positive. A positive attitude can carry you through any situation. A positive mindset can literally change the future, allowing miracles to occur. And your final card is re-energize. Let me find it. Well, it should be the next one. It is re-energize. Make time to re-energize. You may feel like you've been running on empty, so get back on track and recharge your batteries. Your turn. Those were his 3.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It sounds to me like there's something he needs to communicate with somebody, and he needs to think about himself, take care of himself, recharge.
Well, I hope he takes that advice.
You have to take care of yourself.
Definitely. Or have someone help you. Whatever.
Yeah. But number 1 is if you can't take care of yourself, nobody else is going to.
Okay, I'm going to pull a card. An oracle. I'm just going to pull it because by the time I get the message, it'll be too late.
Yeah.
This might have a little influence on it. Oh. Blackbird.
Ooh.
I know nothing about this card. But I'm going to assume that it's... I'm not going to assume anything. I'm going to look it up. The Blackbird is the very first card in the Oracle deck. That would signify to me that it's the beginning of a journey.
Yeah. And a powerful one, right?
And I have no idea how to say the Gaelic name. Druid Dub? Dhubh. The first word is druid, as in the druid oracles. Keywords are enchantment, the gateway, and the inner call.
The inner call? Really?
Yeah.
I'm curious. Have you ever thought of being a counselor for other people? Has this something that has been on the back of your... I wonder. Curious.
Seems ominous, he says.
Or maybe
I don't think it's ominous.
I don't either.
Druid Dub. It is definitely Gaelic. Interesting. Calls us from the gateway between two worlds, urging us to follow a spiritual path or to become more self-aware. He calls us into the twilight, showing us the path of otherworldly secrets, pointing out the way in which we can discover more about our hidden motivations and potential. There are times in life when it's important to concentrate on the outer world and your responsibilities in that world. But there are also times when you must attend to the haunting song of your soul, which calls you to a study of spiritual truth, or to an exploration of the inner world through dreams and myths. In heeding Druid Dub's song, you will discover healing and new depth in your soul. I like that.
I like it too.
The under the traditions of the Blackbird, there's a little poem. May Day, fair season, perfect time of year. The blackbird's song, a poem to the sun's first slender ray. Don't think I got that right, but it's an Irish 9th century poem. I guess I really butchered that. Sorry.
All right, I'm trying to type, and I'm kind of typing what you're writing, you're saying, and I got to delete now. Shit. There we go. Without knowing.
Blackbird is one of a series of 5 totem animals central to the Druid traditions.
I think it's a cool card.
It is a very cool card. The meaning is very in depth.
Oopsies. It is.
But really cool. And again, the first card of the deck is usually the beginning of a voyage.
Yeah.
The beginning of a path, the beginning of a voyage, the beginning of something significant in your life. I'm not making it up. I can prove
No, you're right. My the very first card in my deck.
Hey, Sue's here. Hey, Sue.
Is abundance. Peace. My the very first card in my oracle deck is abundance. So it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
So Jessica's card is decisions.
OFC, it's decisions. She's laughing.
Here we go, girlfriend. It's time to make an important decision. Consider your choices carefully, then act. You might be pleasantly surprised by the outcome. Any decisions you may make can have a very happy outcome. So stay positive. Look on the brighter side. Trust in your destiny. And that's your decision card, my dear. I can read all of it if you want, but
you can always message us, message Tracy, leave a comment, and if we have an email or a way to contact you, we can always send you a copy of your card. If we don't have any way to contact you, then I guess I'll leave the first part out, but I'm sure you can figure it out.
So I already put my email in there. I'll stick it in again. You'd think I'd already have it copied and pasted to go.
Yeah, I've been getting this for a while now. Thank you, thank you.
Questions?
Trust in your destiny. I know what you're thinking about, some of them, Jess. And
here's a part here.
You're listening.
Here it says, if you're finding it difficult to come to an important decision, it would be wise to consult the oracle using one of the more in-depth spreads and or a trusted friend who has your best interest at heart. So if you want an in-depth reading from me, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. And I cannot speak for Tam, but
I think Jess and I are a little too close for me to read for her.
Yeah. So just let me know, and I would be happy to, if that's what you want.
I don't know if it's telling you still telling you to pick. It's to be aware that you have possibilities.
Choices.
And choose the right one. You've got choices. You don't have to choose just one.
Yeah.
Look at all of your options.
And don't forget, you can't, in my experience, I know, and it sounds terrible, but in my experience, you cannot find happiness. You have to make it. So I know there's so many people out there who's like, oh, if I could just blah, blah, I'd be so happy. Turn it around and no, make yourself happy. I know it sounds weird.
This red is really just going to drive me crazy.
It's a pretty red.
I know for a fact, Jess, you have multiple choices. And that's all I'm going to say, because you know the rest.
And you must be making good choices, because look at your children. They're wonderful kids, beautiful, beautiful babies. So you know you're making good choices there.
Yeah, but you don't need any more.
That's not a permission slip to have more. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, have all the kids you want, honey.
I'll love them no matter what. But I think
That's
we've got
right.
a good group now.
Okay, so who's here?
He's laughing at
Has
us.
not gotten a card yet. Wait a minute. Did you pull Jessica's card?
No, I'm not going to read for Jess.
Not
If I read for Jess, it would be in person. So,
Not even a single card?
all right, one single card. I will give you one. Do you want one, Jess?
One single card. It's only fair. Trust in your destiny. It is nice. Yes. Well, you must have put that on there a long time ago. My chat is running a little slow.
It does run a little behind. I noticed that.
Kind of like me. Oh, he totally can pull a card for you. These are, keeping in mind, they are not in-depth, thorough ones. I can't wait. What'd she get?
She got the wren.
Aw.
The wren is such a sweet bird. And young, and well, they're always little, so I guess that's not necessarily young. And I believe the wren is pretty significant. Ooh.
Oh,
The wren's keywords are humility, cunning, and God. That's interesting.
That's not what I would have expected at all.
No.
I can't wait to hear more. Let me retrace my I love the wren. This might be a
No, it is a good, it's a significant one in the deck because it makes it well-rounded. The card is a wren holding a feather in its beak as it guards a nest filled with eggs. Tradition calls the wren's nest the druid's house. A bolt of lightning represents Tyrannus, the bull god of thunder and lightning. The oak tree and the wren. The Ogum sign is the stone of Dur, the oak. Yeah, I'm really going to have to start reading this book more often. This allows the glimpse. Druin allows us to glimpse the beauty of God or goddess in all things. He tells us that small is beautiful and that self-realization lies in grandiose and apparent power. Lies not in grandiose and apparent power, but in humility, gentleness, and subtlety. Cunning, if tempered with humor and good intent, is a way of achieving great things with the economy of effort. And a traditional, why am I not able to read this? I have the right glasses, yes.
We put you on a spot.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Well, I know too much about her, so I read into it as I go. A way of achieving great things with an economy of effort and a rational and honest use of the achievements of others. I like the way it starts out mentioning beauty because that comes to mind for me with Jess always, because she is an absolutely stunning young woman.
I agree. I agree with that.
And I wish she knew that. She deserves so much better than what she's had. But anyhow, I love you, honey. I don't know what to make of this. I'm going to let you read it. I'm going to send it to you. And I'm going to let you discern what it says.
I liked the very beginning. When you pulled the wren, the first thing I thought of was home. Because that's what they're known as, the house wren, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the first thing I thought of was her home. And then something around the first line was her nest and her eggs. So it's like protecting her home. Everything she does in that card,
And
everything
she
is about her home and her children.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I get out of the card. She is a very she may not be the mama bear, but look out for the little wren because she is just as protective.
She'll peck your eyes out.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. She's kind of the mama bear too, but yeah, I understand.
Yep.
It's hard for me to read for people that I'm close to, especially if I know them really well, because I just read in all that, everything that I already know about them.
That's why I like to do the full guidebook interpretation. That way nobody can be like, well, you just made up whatever you wanted because you know.
Right.
Because you know me or whatever. So yeah. I'm glad you
I think next week I am just going to get out my Rider-Waite deck because I can read a full reading with the Rider-Waite in seconds. I don't even need the book because I know every one of those cards by heart. So next week we'll do that.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. And I don't know which ones I'll bring. Maybe I'll use my Native American one. Or yeah, I do have a new deck that I picked up for Halloween. So it's a little too soon. But
they are so cool. Let me tell you, I saw them. Because I get to see everything before you guys. I know, be jealous. I also get to pick through it too. Oh, anyhow, I saw the new deck and it is gorgeous, so pretty, so unique and unusual. But you're gonna love it. You're really gonna love it. You're gonna have to watch every week to see it. You never know when you'll get a glimpse.
Never know when it's gonna just pop up.
She might even give you, I don't know, glimpses here and there in between. Maybe
I if you are one of my members on YouTube, which reminds me, I have 3 membership levels: Coffee Club, Wildflower, and Bohippian Life. So if you are a member, you might get a members only sneak peek picture, sneak peek video. You just never know what members only get. So don't forget about those levels.
Get a little extra there.
You get a little extra.
Everybody likes a little extra.
That's right. So
no, that's not true. Not everybody does, but
is Sue still here? And does Sue?
I believe Sue's here.
And would Sue like a card drawn?
Hello. I just heard a car start outside, so she might not be in front of it right now, but we'll see.
Okay, we'll give her.
I'll send her a message.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I guess I kind of gave that away. Sue lives next door.
No. All right, so I'm gonna let you keep everybody entertained for a second.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. I need a.
Do you want a card drawn? Okay, what should we talk about? Somebody get a topic. Quick, like a bunny. Let's go. Nobody? Okay, I guess I'll pick something. Yep. What should we do for Halloween? On our Tuesday, what day is Halloween falling on this year? I can't see it now. It's way down there. Anybody know what day it's on? Alexa, what day of the week is Halloween fall on this year?
Halloween will be on Tuesday, October 31st, 2023.
It's a Tuesday! Yay! Should we dress up? Should we do anything? Anybody want to see anything special for Halloween? It's my favorite holiday. And I haven't done anything for it in years. I know it's Tracy's too. Hi, Pete Smith. I'm good. How are you? So, Pete, do you have an idea for us? Oh, Jess has dress up. Yes. Yes. Okay. What should we dress up as? Tracy already has hers. I kind of already have mine too, though. Yes, Pete, we're going to check out your site. I know Tracy's got. Oh, you have a second channel? Put a link in there, Pete, and we will check it out.
Okay, I'm coming.
That's awesome. We will take a look at that just as soon as we're done with the live.
I had to wash my hands.
Somewhere in there. Pete's got another link for everybody to check out.
No, I thought that was the same one from the beginning of.
It is Pete. He's got a second channel, he said.
Oh, okay. Purple Spiral. That's your other channel?
Ooh.
Girlfriend, you want to come say
Purple
hi to
Spiral?
everybody?
That sounds interesting.
Come say hi to everybody.
Video, meditation, that type of.
Come.
Do you have singing bowls?
Hi.
Ultra hypnosis. Well, we'll check it out.
Yep, and now the people that are here know all about it, and they can check it out too. Right, go outside.
Sounds pretty cool.
All right, be good, girl.
Did you lose your dog again, Tracy?
No, I just let her out. No, she was sleeping in the other room.
Okay. So what's next? Sue is outside. I hear her talking out there now.
Okay. Let's see. What else do I have written on my list? Kathleen is not here, but
Okay, Saint Gecko. Sergeant Gecko. I'm not sure.
Hey, nerd.
Chat with you later.
There's one of the moderators. Hello, kiddo.
What kind of trouble are you starting today?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm just finding out that nerds are pretty cool. So let's just get that straight.
We are awesome. We are awesome. Good morning, kiddo. So for those of you who do not know, Dominic is my son, my firstborn. Gonna hit the gym.
To hit the gym. Don't hit it too hard. Don't break your hand. And no more of those. No more of the raw meat sandwiches and Pop-Tarts or.
I know.
Or in the peanut butter.
Bench press day. You know, I have to say though, Dominic, isn't it awesome when the best part of your day is not even here yet? That's like going to the gym. I'll be working out shortly. Today is a long day workout.
I'll be doing my steps soon.
Actually, I don't know if it's going to be a long day workout or if I'm going to use the weighted ball. We haven't done that in a long time. Me too. Would you like a card, kiddo? We are drawing cards, one from each of us today. I'm using the messages from the mermaids. We will crush our workouts. I know you'll crush yours. You look amazing. I'm so proud
And
of
not
you.
in a weird way.
I'm so proud of, so proud of all the.
He does. He looks great.
I know he is what keeps me motivated. Fourth card down. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. He got
the same one.
Well.
What is it?
The decisions card.
Oh.
I will type that in here and whoops, that's not how you spell decisions. Neither is that. Where'd the S go? They moved it on me. And I've been shuffling.
Trying to go hard.
And
well, you look great. You look amazing. I can make it weird, but I'm not going to, because you're like my kid.
All right, so I'm going to read to you what the decision card has to say. And somebody else had gotten this too, which is really crazy. It's time to make an important decision. Consider your choices carefully, then act. You might be pleasantly surprised by the outcome.
Oh, yeah, that was Jess.
This was Jess's also, yeah. And I've been shuffling these cards the whole time.
I picked you the fourth one, too. Do you want to repick?
Why, did he get the same one as before? Someone else?
No. He got the goose.
That came up from somebody else a couple of readings ago.
Yeah. The goose is, I can't pronounce it in Gaelic. Vigilance, parenthood, and protective power.
Well, all of that is totally within Dominic for sure.
I know. This card indicates that you are ready to take on the responsibilities of raising a family or of committing yourself to a long-term partnership. The goose brings creative and productive power. It allows you to open to this power, secure in the knowledge that your relationship or family or working partnership will provide a stable environment as to act as a crucible for your creativity. Raising children is one of the most joyful and worthwhile activities we can undertake. The goose, with its strong attachments to family, combined with its ability to fly extraordinarily high from one continent to another, shows us that it's possible to be both grounded and spiritual in our daily lives.
I like that card for Dominic.
I love it for Dominic, but again, I know a lot about him. So, but yeah. And even if it was
you're welcome, Dominic.
Nieces and nephews, and because everybody loves Uncle Dom.
Yes. Both of the cards hit perfectly. I was shocked the decisions card pulled up. And of course, I know a lot about his life too. And it's cool the decision card came up. And it also says that she knows your decisions could affect others. So spend some time thinking carefully about everything before fully committing to a positive course of action.
But they both are positive cards too.
They are both positive cards, but it says that he too has there are lots of decisions. I'm on a mini vacation. It's perfect. You have to take care of yourself. If you have decisions, I know there were things you were thinking about, like so crazy because he was talking about career paths not long ago. Like maybe quite possibly doing a total career path change.
Yeah.
That was just one of the things he's been thinking about. So it's crazy.
Well, I'm sure whatever. Yeah, I'm a little biased, but I get to be, so there. I'm sure whatever you set out to do, Dominic, you will achieve it to whatever level you want it to be at. You think you'd be a good bartender?
I think you'd be an awesome bartender.
Yeah.
You have you have a great personality. You're friends with everybody.
And after having, so many siblings below you, you know how to take control of a situation should it need be.
That is true. That is true. No fighting in the house. Pretty sure a couple of his brothers went over a banister. Or, a railing. I know things.
He was always the good kid. He was always the good kid. Don't forget to send me my check.
He was always a good kid. Yeah, they are. That was for fun.
He was the good kid. They were all good kids. Every single one of them.
Mm-hmm. Of course, they are. They're great. I love my kids. I think they're amazing. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. The last few times we missed you. She's my Cindy E. Like Sheila E. and Sheila G.
You have to say that. Because we are kids.
Oh, wait a minute. No, time out. Wait. Just because I'm your mom does not mean I have to say nice things about you. I hope your doctor's appointment went well, Cindy. I get white coat syndrome. And they're like, oh, you need high blood pressure pills. No, I don't. I need you to leave. Go away.
I need to go home right now.
And back to the moms don't have to say that. No, real moms only speak the truth. So if you got a rotten little brat, I'm going to tell you, you are a rotten little brat. I'm not going to be like, oh, what a sweet little angel. Little turd.
I thought he was a good kid.
Oh, no, he is. I still think all my kids are awesome.
Here's one of my best memories of Dom. I think I was working at the mall, but I might have been just shopping. I'm not quite sure. And Dominic spotted me, and he was a kid, he was young, and he comes running up. Tammy!
Aw. Oh,
And it
how
was
sweet.
so cool. It was so cool. Just made me feel so good. See, I liked you. I just didn't want you to know. No, I'm kidding.
That's cute. All my kids love you. You're a good person. I keep
I like you.
forgetting. I'm talking to this you down here.
I love you too. I was probably hunting hoes. You were like, you might have been hunting hoes. I don't know. You were like 14. Nah, maybe younger. You were in an awkward stage. I remember that.
My son was never in an awkward stage.
He was like from boy to older boy.
Oh my God. If you ask him, he was born with a beard.
Pokemon stage.
I don't think he ever got out of that. What's your Pokemon name?
He probably can't tell you. He might have to kill you.
And a knife
A
scar.
knife scar.
A butter knife. Brandy.
Pikachu. Pikachu's his Pokemon. You know what? I don't know much about them. I know the names. But when you say Pikachu, I'm kind of... Dom, if I happen to run into you and you're wearing a tutu, we're going to have to talk. Because that's what I think of. I don't know why. I don't know what Pikachu looks like, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
That might be his Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh. They usually, if you get Dominic and his buddies together for Halloween, they usually dress up like a bunch of girls.
They have creative freedom.
Hilarious.
Yeah? Oh, that would be great.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That would be great. You know, your Uncle Roger won a Halloween contest at the little Methodist church in Celeron, dressed up as a girl, and your mom dressed him up. I remember that year.
I recall her saying that.
Yep. And he won.
They're going as Disney princesses. Oh.
The girls are going as Disney princesses?
Yeah.
I think you should be a Disney princess. You're pretty enough.
Or he's like, maybe they are. Maybe it's all the boys dressing up to be a Disney princess.
Uh-huh. Brandy and MJ?
Oh, Brandy and MJ are going to be Disney princesses? Oh, they're going to be cute.
They'll be beautiful. I think they should make you up, though.
Yeah. One year, they probably do it all the time, but I remember one year we were all bowling in Jamestown. We were doing the Halloween thing, and Dominic comes dressed up as a girl, and he was so proud. He was like, "I went to the Salvation Army today and got this outfit." He was so happy.
Oh, Dom. Sue next door, she might be on here by now. I know she's got some falsies. Those suckers look real. You ought to get your hands on those for your Halloween costume.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're big too.
Oh no. He could dress up like...
They have big brown nipples, and I mean, you can't miss them. I'm sorry, it wasn't that I was looking at that. It's just you couldn't miss them when she showed me the pictures.
There are some things Sue shows you that you just cannot unsee. Sue.
Yeah. Well, hey, I know where you can get a pair if you need them. Get a pair.
I got my outfit picked out too. Dominic, where are you guys going? Are you going to this the Good Times? A Hooters shirt. It'd be great. Oh my gosh. He could be a wet t-shirt contest winner.
Are you going to the Good Time for a Halloween party?
That's what I wonder.
Wait, answer.
Dominic.
I think he's afraid. Not sure. Are you doing the cornhole tourney this weekend? I hope that's you.
I think we are. Pretty sure we didn't plan anything this weekend. And I think he also, yeah, we need to talk to Larry, but I'm pretty sure. It's in Lakewood. Party at Tammy and Sue's afterward.
Bring your own ball. I mean, drink, booze, BYOB.
Bring your own bourbon. Dominic, I really do want to do the cornhole tournament.
Yeah, I haven't seen you yet, kid. You just live not very far from me. And I haven't seen you yet, so I'm gonna see if you're in. Oh, you're in for the cornhole. You're not coming to my house. Is that what you say?
Oh, I think he's like, I'm in for the party.
I'm definitely going to it. Which
Okay.
one? Both? I didn't realize you were so close. That's because you never come to see me. You know, the village isn't far away. I know, I'm making you feel bad. Ha!
No, you won't talk about feeling bad. This little turd. So apparently the other day was Son's Day. Well, I didn't know about it.
I saw that.
Yeah, so he calls me out on Facebook.
I saw that.
So what's a mom to do? You can't like the next day post it. Like, gee, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, so now I don't know what to do. I have to wait
a whole year. You're gonna have to make it really big next year. I'm thinking like a neon sign in his front yard.
Like, this mom rocks because she has the best kids ever.
As soon as you're of age. Nursing home.
I know. Yeah, I gotta fix this shit. I don't want to go to a nursing home. I'll fucking run away. I will, though. I'll be that crazy woman the police are chasing.
I'm waiting to see what he's going to say. GPS, maybe? You might want to, no, with those legs.
Oh, shit.
So, Dom, are you like twice her size now? Height-wise? You gotta be close. Doesn't take much. I'm pretty sure I can look right over her head, so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, we won't go there because he's 5'10". Oh yeah, he's got 9 inches on me. No, 8 3/4. No, I'm 5'1 1/4.
Oh, why are you 5'1 1/4 today?
Always.
You know, you are getting older. You might have shrunk.
No. It looks like 51 1/4.
Can't donk. rolled my ankle walking home.
Yes, that's a true statement.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good job.
And he's done so many other things. He wiped out on a skateboard, which he was barely healed from, probably when he walked home drunk.
Jamestown sidewalk. That'll do it. I've fallen down on those Jamestown sidewalks. I don't think you were here when I was talking about how when I used to go to what is now the Good Time and laid in the middle of the road with in my patchwork rabbit skin midi lynx jacket, laughing my ass off. That's when it was Malaire's. 36 years old, shouldn't have a skateboard, I guess. Ha ha, hippies. Yeah, it was. That was like 1979. No, 1980, I think. 80, 81. You know, if you look out the windows right there, it's a Good Time. And right about in the middle of that, because we parked over at the Salvation Army. I wore boots with heels. I wore heels all the time. Yeah, we were howling at the moon. Yep.
Oh,
And
goodness
I
gracious.
fell down right there on the line, the center line. And I couldn't get up because I was laughing so hard. And Sue couldn't get me up because I was laughing so hard. And she was laughing so hard.
And that was an extremely busy road back then, and it didn't have half of the
Well, it
stuff.
had 2 lanes then. Two.
Yeah.
2 lanes. That's it.
Yeah. And it didn't have none of the crap that's on there. Hardly any of it.
Good Times. They named that bar aptly Good Times because I've had a lot of good times there. That's an awesome time. It was an awesome time. It was an awesome place. Oh, I got some memories there. Let's see. Want a story?
Yes.
When Sue's parents owned a bar, at the end of the bar was a painting. And it was deer, and it was like a country scene with deer in it. Every time we would trip, I would Sue would always wait for it too, for me to say, the fog's rolling in. Because I swear to God, fog would roll over that picture. Of course, that was, the trip. And we shared it with everybody. So everybody saw the fog over the picture. Sorry, I keep dropping something down.
We need to come over and get the story on how you and Sue died.
Well, you already got that story.
No.
Yeah.
Not everybody. And the only thing you shared with everybody was sunshine. Orange sunshine. Well, we want to know more.
How about I tell you about my birthday? I want to save that one for when Sue's here to comment. I don't see her in here.
Yeah, that should be kept for a fire. Like after cornhole party.
Oh my God. That should be kept. We should all go down to the park and sit on a picnic table and tell you that one, because that's where we were. On my 19th birthday, I think it was, we were at Sue's parents' bar partying. Sue was bartending. And It was a locals bar. Actually, it was an old man bar, but as her parents got older and the kids grew up, it turned into more of a party bar. But it was a locals bar, so there were a lot of regulars in there. We started out the night. Sue was playing the Beatles' birthday song over and over and over and over and over on the jukebox. It was the only thing that would play because she just kept putting quarters in it and playing the song. So we're all partying, getting pretty drunk. And this guy comes walking in. Now, he was driving, I think it was a Lincoln Town car. It was a big one, and it was white. And he had Michigan plates. And he comes into the bar, and nobody knew him. Walks up to the bar, and he gets a drink, and he says to Sue, "Whose birthday is it?" Pretty obvious. It's the only song playing on the jukebox. My friend Tammy's. He said, "Give her an Alabama Slammer." Okay, now we probably all know what an Alabama Slammer is now. But we had no clue what it was then. So Sue's like, "I don't know what that is." And he told her how to make it. She did it in the shaker with all the rum. I mean, she gave it to me in the shaker with a straw, like a McDonald's straw. She said, "That guy down there bought you this for your birthday. It's called an Alabama Slammer." So I took a sip of it. It's like, oh my God, this tastes so good. So I'm like, try it. She tried, and everybody back then, you didn't even think about it. She tried it, and I'm going around and I'm drinking it like this, but I'm sharing it with everybody. Try this. So good. So good. I drank them out of that shaker all night long. Well, from what I remember of the night, I don't know if that's the night that Rocky got in the fight with the door because he thought the door grabbed him on the way out. He thought a person grabbed him. It was the door. I think that might have been just a regular trip night. But we were a large group of very drunk people on Alabama Slammers that night. I wish she was here because she could elaborate. It was a fun night. Didn't sound as great now. I guess she had to be there.
Dominic says, I've had that happen. Get in a fight with a door.
Yeah, I bet you have. Yeah, I won't tell you the other things that we did there, but we had some good times. They are good nights, if you remember them. If you don't remember them, not so much. Or bikers. I didn't fight with the bikers, but I knew a few.
My mom knew a few too. Grandma Sandy did.
Yeah. I remember watching your mom over at Kay Kelly's house, who lived right across the street, at a pop party. And I say it like that because that's what our parents called it. Them damn hippies and their pop parties. And it was a true pot party. I mean, you could smell it everywhere. I didn't even know what pot smelled like. I didn't even know what pot was then. And I knew it smelled funny. Yeah.
My mom was a hippie.
She was. She was a true hippie. I wish I could have partied with her. She was a lot of fun to party with. I remember the last time we partied, it was at Bruce Peterson's benefit. And your mom and Charlie showed up there. And I was there with somebody. And I ran into your mom. And they had been partying for a while. I wasn't partying quite as much. She was a blast that day. I mean, we hadn't seen each other in a really long time. And we had so much fun. And we laughed so much. Just about dumb shit, you know? Just
Probably. Yeah. My mom knew a lot of people, which really, I mean, I knew she knew a lot of people, but it's surprising when you realize how many people she actually know.
And I only knew Bruce because of your mom. Well, I mean, I knew him more than that because it was Logan's Creek and Curl Shoes and all those that he played with. But your Aunt Carol and I grew up on Logan's Creek in the park when they were just like a little, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a garage band playing in the park under the pavilion because your mom took us there. So it was kind of fitting to run into her and have such a good time at Bruce's benefit.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So apparently Christopher is working. He could send a message, but that's okay. So I've got about 20 minutes left and I'm going to be hanging up.
I was at their house one night. Whose house? Whose house was he at?
Probably Grandma and Grandpa's.
Oh. Had school the next day. Grandma got arrested.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What happened? She pissed off a cop, didn't she? She probably got right in his face and told him off, didn't she? Must be a good story because Charlie was home. Decided I needed to be woke up. Did he wake you up and say, "Get up, Dominic, your grandma's in jail"? Drunk driving and fucking with the police. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, my mom. Yeah, my mom had a temper. This is true. I'm pretty sure when Dominic was staying with my mom, I'm pretty sure she threw a frozen chicken at Charlie too.
I can believe that. Your mom was dynamite in a small package.
Yeah, no shit. They used to call her the Texas tornado.
That's how Charlie described it. Drunk driving and fucking with the police.
I'm so sorry, police. So this was in Lakewood, right? Ellery Center. I don't know where it was.
I just find that so hilarious. Your mom took no shit. She took no shit. Yup. Is that to all of it? I'm assuming that's to all of it. Well, it couldn't have been Lakewood and Ellery Center. But she took no shit. Yep.
No, she did not. One time, we lived in Ohio. My kids were little, tiny little, not even in school yet. My mom had a boyfriend named Matt. They came up from Texas to visit me. Just popped up one day. Well, a friend was in town. He apparently told the cop he knew the government. Oh, no.
It didn't hold up.
that grandma went to jail. Sorry, Dominic.
Yeah, but I'll bet she was the coolest person in that jail.
She was the coolest Grandma Sandy ever. I didn't hold up. So one time, so I was in my teens. I wasn't. Let me think. Was Christopher born? I was probably 19, maybe 20. My mom and her boyfriend were staying with me and the kids in Ohio. And I woke up in the middle of the night, wee hours in the morning. My mom was beating Max up, bashing his head on the concrete steps. I'm like, oh my Lord, Mom, what are you doing? Nobody went to jail that night, but we never saw Max again. Disclaimer: he went. Max is fine. Nobody was truly injured in this operation. No, he went back home to Texas.
Oh God!
I couldn't believe it. I know. I was like,
Mom doing
no. What is going on? I don't know what happened, but yeah, she shipped his butt back. He could have just stood up. She was pretty short. She was shorter than me. She was 4'11".
She probably kneed him in the nuts first, so she could beat him in the head.
I don't know what she did. I don't know what happened, but she was mad. She put a hurting on that dude.
I remember the day that her and your brother's father,
Doug,
broke up. No,
oh,
the day they broke up, and your mom was out on the porch throwing those old web style lawn chairs.
yes.
Throwing him over the porch at him as he's trying to run away. Yeah, she wasn't afraid of
My mom had a temper.
She wasn't afraid of nobody.
No, that's a fact.
So I don't know what Sue. I don't know what
No
I was
fooling.
gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say.
That's okay.
So what else we got, Trace?
I think we hit all the topics that were on the list.
It's always a blast when family and friends show up. And
It
I
is.
know that some of you that aren't family and friends may go, these people are just freaking nuts. Well, we are, but we're fun.
We are. We are fun.
Running in fear. Yeah, he was running in fear. He was running for his life from those little aluminum chairs. I think she might have had one of those long ones too, though. The big chaise, you know.
Yeah.
Hits a
Oh
bigger
yeah.
area.
Yeah. My mom loved to lay out in the sun. I'll send you guys some costume pics. Yes, please.
Yes. And let me know if you want those boobs. I'll let Sue know.
That would be great.
Falsies, I guess we should call them falsies.
What's Cody? You and Cody dressing up like?
It's probably a secret.
It probably is. Especially if the girls are Disney princesses. They're probably going to be.
Well, which one's going to be the beast? One of them will be the beast, probably. And one Prince Charming. I don't see that. I see the beast and...
Somebody should be Rumpelstiltskin. That's not the same one. Yeah, it is.
to come up with something still.
Oh
What?
my gosh, go to the Spirit of Halloween. Oh my gosh. Larry and I went there Saturday, I think. We had so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was a blast. They have all the props set up and you step on them, so you got all this shit scaring you. And then you get to try on the masks, which is even more fun.
Or
Every
if
time we
you go
turn
get the
around.
stuff, I'll make you a Winnie the Pooh costume.
Pooh, Winnie the Pooh.
I'm sure he would have to have like a axe or something, and that would be bad. No, you can't have that. Never mind.
Sexy schoolgirl. Oh, I'm sure you can pull it off.
Oh, I would love to see that. That would be
Oh my God.
hilarious.
They have all kinds of outfits there. Well, I mean, you could probably just borrow something of Brandy's. I'm sure it would not fit properly. So there's your outfit.
I think you were gone when I said to let us know what they want to see for Halloween, because Halloween is on a Tuesday.
Oh.
So we're going to have to dress up.
Oh, good choice. Well, I have a Halloween costume. So I will use that one.
I don't have a Halloween costume. And my other costumes were in that red tote. Yeah, the red tote's gone. So I'll have to put something together.
Yeah, you will.
I'll just come as myself.
No,
Throw
you
on my
have to
pointed
dress
hat,
up.
and here I am.
You have to dress up as something.
Pointed hat. That doesn't give it away?
Nope.
Okay.
You could be a booger.
You gonna be a burglar?
No, I'm not gonna be a burglar.
Oh, I'm not being a booger unless you're a burglar.
No, I'm being I can't say what I'm gonna be, so I don't want anybody to know what my Halloween costume is. You already know what it is.
I do. And I'm not telling. I've always wanted to be a madam.
Oh yeah?
Never really put any work into putting an outfit together. Yes, I am a witch. I know. But that's just every day. So I would really like to be maybe I'll talk to Sue about them boobs.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Oh shoot.
Wonder what else they could be used for. Silicone. Okay, this is not an X-rated channel. So.
Oh. I just kicked the chair.
Did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, my ankle. The full moon was beautiful. And I was just talking to somebody yesterday. I think it was Tammy. That I could see the planet. Because there were 3 of them. I think 3 of them were supposed to be able to be seen. I don't know. I saw the moon and another one, and it was awesome. It was crystal clear, beautiful moon.
I went out and sat by the fire with Sue and looked at it for a while, but it was behind the trees. But it was very pretty.
It was amazing.
I waited till it got out of there and then I went to bed. You didn't know that? I should have looked longer.
I only knew because the news had mentioned it. I just don't remember what they were. But you guys, I'm going to end this video. Get it uploaded and ready to watch by noon. What were you going to say, Tammy?
I don't know.
Way to go by messing it up, Tracy. You ruined it.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I'll be glad when we're done, because man, I am white. Pale. I'm going outside. I'm gonna go outside and get some sun today.
I love you too, Dominic. That's not how you spell it. Let me rewrite it.
Love you, kiddo.
There it is.
And not in a weird way.
Aw, everybody knows that.
I know, it's kind of it's something I put on one of his posts.
And not in a weird way. Totally didn't make it weird at all.
That's why I put it on the post.
Well, kiddo, if you have to work today, have the best day ever. And tell everybody in the house hi, love them, and see them later.
Be happy.
Yes.
That's my thought of the day.
That should be the number one rule. Just be happy.
Find what makes you happy and just do it.
And just do it.
Who cares?
Aw, Dominic sending us money left and right. Thank you, kiddo.
Who cares what anybody thinks about it or what? Just be happy.
That's right. Aw.
I'll be back. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Awesome.
He sent $3.
Did he join the coffee club?
He's been a member of Wildflower Club.
Oh, cool.
And he sent $3 in super chat.
He's all right. You did okay with that one.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You did okay with all of them.
Yeah, I'm proud of my kids, my babies.
Yeah.
They're not so little anymore, but they're the best.
My kids are all right too.
I think they are too. Yeah.
I love my kids. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah. I think your kids are pretty A-okay too.
So you're going to say goodbye now?
Yep, I'm going to say goodbye, hang up, and chat with you in a few.
All right, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get out of here.
All right, so you guys, if you like this type of content, please give this video a thumbs up when you are watching it in the future. So like, comment, subscribe, share. Have the best day ever. And don't forget, next Tuesday, live, 10 o'clock-ish. And if you have a topic you'd like to touch on, send me an email or leave us a comment in when this video uploads.
Yeah, what she said. Bye.
It's the best day ever. I mean it.
Best.
Love you. Dominic, love you. Oops, I forgot it's this one up here. I'm hitting the wrong button.
I'm fading out.
Okay, fading out.